With honor, redemption.
Now, Hanzo is kind of a funny hero, outside of the game at least, because he is a hero that, like, nobody likes to see be picked at all. um, and it's because Hanzo mains have a, like, reputation of being bad for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's just because they kind of choose Hanzo out of spite, it seems a lot of the time, where it's like, even if you're on attack, like, somebody will choose Hanzo invariably, like Hanzo or Widowmaker, one of the two snipers, and typically not really be all that good. Hanzo is actually just he's a perfectly fine character. He's actually pretty powerful. As you can see, if you can get a headshot on people, you can do tons of damage to them. Of course, getting headshots in an actual match is a lot harder than this. So yeah, Hanzo is a sniper. He doesn't have a scope or anything like Ana does or Widowmaker, so you just kind of have to, you know, freehand it. His primary fire is like just shooting one arrow at a time. If you hit left shifts, he puts a little like sonar thing at the edge of his arrow, so when you fire, whatever you hit, the arrow will just kind of stick to the wall, and then you'll get a vision of where your enemies are. Regardless of like if you can actually see them. You can see them behind walls basically. If you hit E, his arrow becomes this little like circular motion thing, and then you just shoot it, and it changes into like a whole bunch of arrows. It's called the scatter shot. And if you can, if you do it correctly, you can shoot this at just one enemy, and if you hit them,
My aim is true.
well, if you hit them correctly anyway, it should be able to just go ahead and kill them. But you can also shoot it into a room where there are a bunch of enemies, and then the arrows just kind of go all over the place, and then you might be able to kill somebody.
The noose tightens.
I hit somebody, but I didn't kill them. And yeah, those are his two actual abilities, just left shift to get the sonar,
See that
and
which is
E to get the scatter
unseen.
shot. And like Genji, he has the ability to climb walls, but he does not double jump. So he can do that, but he can't double jump. And then, since we have our Q, the moment you press Q, it's going to initiate. So you can just go ahead and hit that. They'll fire a shot that turns into 2 dragons or 2 wolves if you have the appropriate skin for it. And for as long as the dragons are touching an enemy, it'll do damage to them. So it's actually a very powerful move. It's a, it's not a, I guess it's a cone shape in front of you. It's not a fan, but a cone and fan are kind of the same thing. It's just a cylindrical shape directly in front of you, and it's really good to shoot down like choke points and down hallways where a lot of enemies are just kind of caught up. But yeah, Hanzo is a pretty easy hero to learn. He's not, you know, the hardest. You have to get used to the arc and his aiming a little bit. So like when you're farther away, his arrow goes down just a tiny bit, you know, like a real arrow would do. His hitbox is also a little bit generous, so you could be a little bit off and still hit headshots. And yeah, so let's go ahead and hop into a match and, you know, get some people mad at us because we're playing as Hanzo.
Traveling to Route 66.
Alright, this actually might be a good place to play as Hanzo. Oh wait, we're waiting?
Honor, redemption.
Okay, we don't have all the players yet, so this is skirmish-like, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have the actual match here. There we go. I think this is called the Fisherman Dance. Alright, we select Hanzo. We're on defense this time, so nobody's going to get mad at us for being a sniper. But honestly, I'm not the best at Hanzo. You're going to hear me saying this a lot throughout the series. I'm not the best at so-and-so hero. So this Widowmaker over here is probably going to do a little bit of a better sniping job than I am. But you know, it'll be alright. We'll figure it all out as we go. So more so than the other heroes in this game, actually, not really more so, but since he's a sniper, and he can only shoot one shot at a time, and he has quite a delay between shots, aiming is critical. You have to be on top of aiming.
With every
And
death comes honor.
this game is very quick and chaotic,
Redemption.
so
Hello.
you can fire off like quick shots like that, but they're not going to go as far and they're not going to do as much damage, and the arc is much more drastic. So if you want them to go really far and be much more straight, you have to draw your bow all the way. And I believe that also does more damage. But yeah, but if you're like in the thick of things and you just need some quick shots to go out, you can just go ahead and spam your primary shot button.
Simple geometry.
Yeah, you don't want to stay in one place for too long though, because then people will catch on, get a little bit nervous, and start trying to target you.
See who the
Well,
dragon
I just shot May's wall. And yeah, see, hitting targets is honestly a little bit difficult, so... Whoops. Okay, so they got to the first point. That's alright, though. We can go... We're not going to give up that easily, you know? She was just standing there. I'm guessing she was AFK or something. But whatever. I'll take a kill whenever I can. So when Bastion is in turret mode, he has a weak spot on his back. So I was trying to hit that really quick. Dang it. But he's like right up against the wall, so it's difficult to hit the spot. It's a problem I have in my personal life very often. I can't really hit the spot. Nobody's actually getting up on the point because his freaking Bastion is just sitting on it. So yeah, me being Hanzo right now is really not helping the team out very much. But I'm doing my best. Alright, did that. I actually got a kill. Got another kill. Oh. Yeah, so you really want to lead your shots. You want to do that for any hero whose primary thing is shooting, but you definitely want to lead your shots as Hanzo. Yeah, want to get those headshots whenever you can. Alright, yeah, we're actually doing pretty well. We're holding at this point pretty nicely. Right in the foot. Yeah, see, Hanzo can be a lot of fun. I personally enjoy him because, like I said in my Doomfist video, I like to just kind of be away from the action. You know, I don't really enjoy being all up close and personal, like Junkrat forced me to be right there. So, being somebody who is able to stay away and still do a lot of damage is really fun to me. I mean, that's not to say that I don't enjoy heroes that need to be up close and personal every once in a while, but I prefer to, you know, be able to be removed. Oh man, they might be able to... Oh no, they're getting really close. Oh, we almost had it. No. Fine, okay. Fine, it's fine.
A minor setback.
So this final part of this map is actually going to be pretty good for Hanzo because it's just one big hallway. So it's basically going to be a shooting gallery for us so they can make it up to this little like area over here.
The art of deception.
60 seconds remaining.
Test.
Double kill.
All right. Oh no, I can't get it. I can't get it. Uh-oh, something's coming.
10 seconds.
Okay, got two of us. That's not the worst thing that could have happened
Overtime.
Practice.
I will watch over you.
I'm on fire. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, we pulled it out. We managed to pull it out in the end. Whew, that was a long round. I think that was our first one too. Oh boy, that was pretty fun though. I had a good time. Yeah, definitely did not do bad. Let's see my stats. I got 30 eliminations? Holy cow, 19 objective kills, and I did the most damage to anybody on our team. That's awesome. Alright. So, I know I had some reservations in the beginning that I wasn't going to do very well, but that match actually went pretty alright. So let's just get one more in there so we can really solidify how to be a decent Hanzo. Well, not a decent Hanzo, the best Hanzo. Oh god, excuse me.
Let's show them what we can do.
I wonder if it actually does do less damage if you don't charge it up as well. It just doesn't go nearly as far, nearly as fast. I've never been up this way. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there's a health pack. I figure, you know, it could be good to explore routes that we don't normally travel down. Alright, got 2 kills.
The objective is now.
Whoop. Can I get up? Yes! Okay. Ooh, that was close. Thank God Hanzo can climb.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Careful.
Double kill.
Oh, I tried.
Best round.
Okay. Oof. Alright.
1-0.
Alright, let's see if we can just do that again. I also like the skin for Hanzo. I think it's pretty cool. A lot of the anniversary skins are pretty alright.
This will protect us.
Oh.
The objective is now
My power grows stronger.
I'm on the objective. Rally to my position.
Okay, guess we won that little skirmish there.
overtime.
Ah, dang it. Oh, that was a direct hit. Ah, dang it. They stepped it up right at the end. Okay, we're gonna mount an offensive right now. Alright. Group up and just rush in. Need heals. Oh, gosh, I need heals so bad. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Mercy's on her ult form right now. Ah, jeez. Okay, good. Awesome. I don't know who killed him, but somebody killed him.
I am taking the
Ooh. Scary. Oh, jeez. There's a Junkrat still somewhere. Where is he? Okay, good. Got him. Alright, we can take this back. We can take this back.
by the dragon. Wagateki wo kurau!
We got this, you guys. We can do this. Oh, God. Ah, jeez.
I am not
Ah, we almost had it.
simple.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
Whoa. Ah, jeez. This is proving to be much harder than the last match. 99 and 99. This is going to be a long video. This is all actually just one game, too. So, oh.
Round
Ah, dang it.
loss.
Okay, we got one last shot.
I have not returned here for many years. I wonder if my brothers insist.
We are not.
We can do this. I believe in us, you guys. How do I keep missing? There we go.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
This will protect us.
Okay, cool. My heart's starting to beat again. Getting a little bit stressed, like I was in the Genji episode. There we go.
I'm on fire.
Oh,
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
My arrow finds its mark.
Excuse me for dropping in.
Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Oh man, I have a bad habit of doing that. I keep backing up against walls by accident. Oh sweet, a teleporter.
Redeem myself.
There we go. Just gonna throw one of these out there.
Wagateki wo kurau!
See what happens. Alright, that was kind of anticlimactic. The second match was way more intense than this one. But alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and leave it off at that. So that is the video on how to be the best at Hanzo. I hope you all got a little bit of something out of that. And if you would, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
Double kill.